Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. Started with the opening kickoff. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. So Houston's will be in a hole thanks to that short return. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And how about that play? Even with the short return, they're in the red zone. They've got it at the 17.
That is not how you drew it up offensively. You want to come out, get some things established, get your quarterback in a rhythm, get the positive mojo going. The opposite just happened. You just made a big mistake. Now you just created so much momentum for the other team. Defense, please come and bail me out.
The Buffaloes offense will have its first possession of the game. When you have a weapon like this on the outside and a guy in the secondary whose job is to take everything away, it's going to be a great matchup, guys.
It's so fun to see how you attack great safeties in the middle of the field. Are you willing to do that, or are you going to try to live on the perimeter? This offensive matchup will be great.
Yeah, normally you'd say receiver versus safety, the receiver's going to win. This safety, though, has got the speed to run with this guy, and he's going to make it interesting back there.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. You couldn't ask for much better field position to start, but now they're looking at a third and long. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down.
And as an offense, you've got an unconventional call. You're trying to get your receiver the ball using pre-snap motion, but you've got to do a better job up front blocking. Couldn't get it done, and now it sets up fourth down.
Fires left. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Well, really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's looking to throw it. Wide open downfield. He's loose. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He makes the connection, and he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Kim. Looking to buy time. Fires on the move. Finds space on the right. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And he made the extra point without problem. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Pocket starts to collapse. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that.
The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Houston will be forced to punt. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And that's going to be a safety. They prevented the touchdown by falling on it, but they'll give up the deuce. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. On the return, it's Cutler.
The return is brought down at the 33, and the Houston offense will take over.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Dialing up a second down pass play. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Oh, they really could have used that patch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood.
Going over the top. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Colorado.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the ground with the counter. They stripped it out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Dropping back, it's Kim. Bust through behind his pad. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, I know everyone expected this guy to put up big numbers, but I don't know if anyone thought he could go for over 2,000 receiving yards on the year, but he did with that last catch. Wow.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that.
And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Well, you'd think this would be a very makeable field goal attempt, but they're going to go for it on 4th down. Fires to the end zone, and the pass is intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Oh, how did he make that move? He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The give from the gun. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that pass picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Holds and fires complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. That's now 200 catches in his career.
It's so impressive because of his dependability. This guy has been consistent, David, week in, week out. He shows up, and he makes plays.
And it's easy to coach a guy like that. Consistent,
Hits him in stride at the 10. Touchdown, Buffs. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Houston offense once again. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the third interception he's thrown.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback will audible. Back to throw, it's Kim. Fires to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
And that's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quick strike complete. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. They want to run it left here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got him then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. They got him down pretty quickly with their setup now at the 21-yard line.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Forced out of the pocket. Let's it fly. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on third and long. He's going to run it. Unleashes one deep. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. First down here for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Wants to throw. It's Kim. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Colorado.
This offense is so good, man. They can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop him.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. Offense getting set for first down. Wide out in motion. Off play action on first down. Makes the grab on the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers.
Throws for the end zone. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Back to pass, it's Kim. He'll take another shot here. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bucks! The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored Jesse this offense.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving away from pressure. At the 35, he's loose. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. They're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Makes the catch, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game.
Trying to get behind the defense. Reels it in down the left side. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. And he throws another interception. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Colorado. And once he got loose, it was all over. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half, we'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Extending the play. Still on his feet. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sidelines to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job on the defense, playing fast and playing smart.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Kim. Touchdown, Bucks! And they take it in for 6 more points. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. Open runway ahead. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the route is on. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Makes the score. Colorado 70.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Leaves it with the back. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Right back to the well. Tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Motion from the offense. The give to the tailback. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Trying to pick it up on the ground. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. The Cougars are rolling down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Finds the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. And some room to work. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. 6th play of the drive coming up. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route. This is a timing route. The quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Slings it downfield. Fired.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. 2nd interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Fires to the right. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. Comes out throwing on first down. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. That was right on the borderline. You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. Off the play fake. And the blitz gets to him just like that.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Shoots it to the left. Picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. On first down, here comes this offense. Dropping back, it's Kim. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle to prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Fields the punt, wants to make a play. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Here comes the Houston offense once again. After after throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They'll keep it on the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Off the RPO, complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run behind the big guys on the right.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
On the ground, it's Silva. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Houston trying to say hello to the end zone in this red zone trip. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 2nd down coming up. He'll run it again. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Hernandez looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Never a doubt. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. He's got great speed. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Colorado. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
To the air on 1st down. Trying to get to it. The throw. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Hernandez wants to pass. On the move, he fires. And that ball is picked off.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Running behind that left side. At the 45 on his way. He got loose almost how lost it. Finally dragged down at the 32. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And despite going 0 for 2 on 4th down so far, they will stay aggressive and go for it here. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. And the Buffaloes are marching down the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The RPO, it's complete.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Buffaloes are threatening in the red zone. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Got enough space. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The Buffaloes have it in scoring. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Wisconsin delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved. Thing is, this was a road victory. And a win like this is going to resonate throughout the Big Ten. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Gets it out fast. It's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. The Houston offense comes onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we had just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Hernandez looking to throw. Turns it loose. Finds a tight end. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.